Sorry about that. Alright.
My son. Oh, you are a godsend.
What's the
Okay,
matter,
what's
Your
going on?
Eminence?
I believe Miss Adams may be in danger.
What do you mean?
Do you hear that? She is being manhandled in this small salon.
By whom?
I don't know exactly. A thug, a Frenchman, it seems. By the cut of his cloak, I'd say he's a member of the French Revolutionary Government. You should do something.
Probably
my son.
Napoleon.
Shit. I was supposed to make sure Adams wouldn't go back to her room. Don't worry, Your Eminence. I'll take care of it. Probably nothing to worry about.
Do you want me to call for help?
Please don't do anything. I'm sure with a little goodwill, everything will work out fine. Don't go and wake up the whole manor, please.
Thank you, my son. May God watch over you.
Who do you think you are?
Multiple paths. Working on the first path you come to.
Give me, sir.
If we were in France, I'd have sent you to the guillotine for what you just said.
Please, just let me go back to my room.
Hey, you! Stay out of it! This is none of your business. I'm gonna teach this little slut how to behave.
What
Is
is
it
going
there?
on?
Huh? I don't think you know who I am.
Stop. I beg you. I didn't mean to. Don't hit me, please, sir.
Shit. If I step in, Adams might just run back to her room. And if I do nothing, yes, Washington will have enough time to search, but this girl's gonna suffer. Damn it, what should I do?
Huh? You filthy whore!
I apologize. Have mercy. Please have mercy. No! No!
Okay.
I apologize. Nah, nah,
I
nah.
didn't let it go.
Mercy,
I chose to
have
step in.
mercy. Nah, nah, nah.
That is
Where's
some
that
bullshit
smart
because
mouth
I said I
now?
was going to step
I'll
in.
teach you a little respect. Huh?
Look, you dumbass! Are you deaf? She said she was sorry.
Call me that again.
Leave her alone.
Are you looking for a slap, Sonny? That's what I thought. Now get out! I have to deal with this dirty slut.
Don't just leave. What the hell?
Well, did you get time to search the room?
Yes, I found out many things.
Good.
Did Elizabeth give you any trouble?
Elizabeth? No.
Well, you could have mentioned she was with a raving maniac, huh?
What do you mean?
She was with a Frenchman. He was about to beat her when I arrived.
What the devil are you talking about?
I thought he was gonna kill the poor girl.
Did you intervene?
I did what was necessary to give you enough time to search her room.
Good work, my friend. I knew that I could count on you.
What?
So tell me,
I
did you
didn't
find any
intervene.
information?
Why are you acting like I didn't?
Yes. What I found is likely to upset you.
What do you mean by that?
Elizabeth is indeed the daughter of John Adams.
Why is the game?
Why pass her
Why
off
did
as
the game
dead?
act as if I?
I found her medical
Nothing.
file.
Why did I get an
It
immoral
appears
thing
that
when
for
I
many
chose?
years, your mother
Get
was
interrupt.
her personal doctor. From what I read, she
Why does
behaved more
standing
like
up for
a
her
butcher
twice?
than a doctor.
What are you talking about? I'm not a child. What's going on here?
John believed that his daughter was possessed. He appealed to your mother to save her, but the treatment she inflicted on the poor child... My God.
Look, stop beating around the bush. What exactly did she do to her?
Do you believe your mother capable of torturing a child?
My mother would never do something like that.
But she did. And with the blessing of the Order.
No, she wouldn't go that far. Prove it. show me that file.
I left it in her room so as not to arouse suspicion.
My mother is not a monster.
I do not doubt that your mother meant well, but the techniques described in the file, it is pure torture.
I want to believe, but I don't.
My mother has many faults, but she's not the cruel woman you describe.
Believe what you will, but now you cannot say you were never told.
Okay. Oh. Okay, that kind of pisses me off. Because, like, I very clearly did. Like, there was a let it go option on the left, and I very clearly went right. So that it would claim.
Duke
It
Manuel
does-
Godoy.
God, oh, that does upset me. Because I want to be absolutely clear.
Your
I wanted
Eminence,
to step
what are you
in.
doing here?
I thought I was going to do so.
How did it go with Miss
No, I
Adams?
said not going to. Well, I thought that meant it was going to. But I literally can't do anything.
It could have been worse. Let's say that Miss Adams will remember it for a couple of days.
What? Did you not intervene?
Of course not. What did you want me to
That
do?
I
That thug
fucking
could have
intervened.
snapped me in half in 2 seconds.
So, you prefer to let that fragile young lady take a beating rather than risk getting
That is a load of
slapped
shit.
around a
I
bit
tried to get
yourself?
involved.
Mr. Derice, your mother would not have been proud of you.
Listen, next time it happens, join me instead of hiding
I
behind
tried
the door.
to get
You're gonna
involved.
talk big, back it up.
You
Why
should
are
be
you showing me
ashamed.
this shit?
I will pray for your soul.
I
my
tried to
son.
get involved.
My son, I have another problem. I wanted to speak to you about something important. Do you still have my letter on you? The one I gave you in the hall?
Why do you ask?
I have a name to add to it.
Here it is.
Thank you, my son. Ah, I see that it's still sealed. I was right to put my trust in you, Luis. Give me 1 second, please. I can't imagine what would have happened if I hadn't added this name to the list. Please be sure to give this letter to Sarah the moment you see her.
You can count on it.
Have a good night.
Huh. That's me.
Sorry, I'm just. I don't know why I'm letting that
Exhausted.
get so much.
I better go to bed. I'll search my room tomorrow. If Mother stayed here right before me, you never know. And Mortimer had better show up.
I didn't cower before Peru, and I didn't let her take a beating. Why are you fucking... Why are you... Give me this shit. Ah. Let's see. Oh, well, at least I got something. Uh, hmm. Let me think. All right. Two. Yes, I will put a point in that. Sure, why not? Seriously, why is it giving me that fucking thing?
All right. In my vision yesterday, I saw that Mother had this room before me. I better search the room. Who knows? Maybe she left me something behind. Wait, what? Can I like... Like, I really do not feel good about leaving that there. The incredulity of St. Thomas. Why is Caravaggio representing St. Thomas putting his finger in the wound? Thomas looks on but doesn't touch. The torture of Ixion, condemned by the gods to lose nothing. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Dear Monsieur de Richet, please excuse me, but I am unable to join.
Yes, whatever. Circle-shaped key, yeah?
Writing material. From what I see, no ink's ever been used on this quill. The smell reminds me of something. It smells like lemon. That's odd. The incredulity of St. Thomas.
Yeah, to anyone watching
Why is
this,
Caravaggio representing St. Thomas?
I'm
on his
probably
finger?
like
Thomas looks on, but doesn't touch.
overreacting, feeling bad about that, but I swear I really meant to try to get that sorted. And
Inferno by Dante.
I don't know why it didn't.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here.
Lovely lectures Mortimer's giving to his guests. Very jolly. I haven't even had time to unpack my cases.
Like, I thought for sure I was gonna stop her from getting hit.
Nothing here. I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though. There's a circle around the lock here. Must be the trunk Mortimer was talking about. The key should open it.
Yeah, sure. The hell are those?
There's a note. Effects of Sœur de Richer, to be given to her son, Louis. I should probably take it. All right. I've retrieved everything. Look. Markings on the floor.
Like something was moved.
Just a bit worn out. I was hoping to find something leading to a secret passage.
Oh, this bookcase is well stocked.
Oh, this book has been put back the wrong way round. A Voyage Around the World. The travel log of the explorer, Louis Antoine.
Oh, I thought when he
Delaunay.
opened it, it was going to like
One of Mother's
open
favorite
a passage
books.
or something.
What a coincidence. And I don't believe in coincidences. It's just too much. I don't know what's going on here, but if you felt threatened, I'll bet you'd leave a clue, wouldn't you, Mother?
Found it. A faint sign of the order, barely visible. Mother, you undoubtedly must have hidden a clue in this book. Let's see if I can find anything else in this room. The paper's rougher around the writing. The paper's moist here. Very light stain, barely visible. And the smell reminds me of something. Come on, Louis, think. Think. Let's recap. My mother was in this room.
Shit,
I
need
found
to-
a rare edition of her favorite book. She must have left something behind. She applied a liquid to the book. She
Okay, I
must
could
have
use
used the
it to
writing
do things.
materials. The quill has been used, but not with regular ink. A message using invisible ink. I bet she used a limit to leave a message. Now, how do I reveal the message?
Burn it. Oh no.
The message is illegible. I have to keep searching. Look, markings on the floor. Just a bit worn out.
You know what?
I was
Maybe I
hoping to
can.
find something leading to a secret passage.
No, it's still the first episode. Maybe I can remedy a bunch of things later on. Maybe I can like fix it or something. Like, you know, maybe I'll be able to make it up to her.
Nothing here.
That's all I can do.
I wouldn't mind a nice, strong coffee, though.
I don't want to just... And I could restart it, but... Don't know if that would work.
Ah, secret writing. Many people use this method for their secret correspondences. Light the flame and the ink appears.
I guess I'll just take everything. Because why not? Okay, sure. Burnish.
Ah, it's working. The heat reveals the message. Let's see what my mother wrote.
I feel like if I...
Where all eyes size you up,
Thank you,
you
Edmund.
must pass by the Gorgon. Gorgon was the name of Medusa in Greek mythology. On the other hand, where
Oh, is
all
that
eyes
so?
size you up, I don't get it. And judging by the number of paintings in the manor, could be anywhere. After that, she adds, beware hero. The beast always charges the best protected soldier. And that's its weakness. What is my mother trying to tell me?
You've gone to so
So would
much
that
trouble.
be
You must not have only
Washington?
found something important, but
You must have also felt like you were in great danger. Now I'd better hurry and find that damn Medusa.
Sir, dinner is served in the red salon.
Typical.
I'm not hungry. Please give my apologies to all the guests.
Sir Holm requests your presence, sir.
well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait before going and looking for my Medusa.
Tell him I'll be there in a minute.
Fine, fine. Who's your mother left in room?
If I get a chance, I may have to take a little tour through the rooms of the other guests.
Yes, yes, I know, I know.
A Byzant from the Byzantine Empire, a coin often used during the St. Louis era.
Okay, let's just see if I missed anything.
Might be better to take a different stairway.
That must be the door to the room of the soldier I saw in my vision.
That's the room I saw in my vision. That's totally not a strange sound thing.
The Quorum Guide.
Is that one of the books? Point in etiquette. I guess I'll go downstairs.
Excuse me, Monsieur de Richet. I really need to talk to you.
Is this about last night?
No, that was just a misunderstanding. I'm sure it was a little bit my fault, too.
There's no excuse for that man's horrible behavior. You ought to tell Sir Holm.
Look, The only thing that I care about is that I've lost something precious. I'm not worried about Jacques Peru.
Okay, maybe I can make out Drew this time.
I'm sorry. I should have stopped him from beating you.
What's done is done. It was my fault, not yours.
Don't say that. It's never the victim's fault. Look at your eye.
My eye's nothing. Last night, I found out that your mother was on the island. What are you doing here?
My mother came here to do business with Lord Mortimer, but she seems to have gone missing. So I'm here to find her.
I know your mother very well.
If I understand rightly, you share a common past?
Are you saying I've made it all up? You can ask her when you see her.
Huh, she's getting more and more agitated.
Can I tell her I believe her?
And next you're gonna tell me my mother's also responsible for that scar on your head?
My heart stopped twice during the operation. I lost my memory for 6
Oh,
months.
wow.
You obviously have no idea of the abuse your mother inflicted on me.
Wait, there must be some kind of mistake.
My only mistake was ever meeting your mother.
She's able to describe every detail without hesitation or getting flustered. It's
Then it
becoming
did
difficult
happen.
not to believe the poor girl.
Look, I've got to go.
Wait, I need to know more about you and my mother. Why did she put you through all of that? There must be some reason for what she did.
What's the point of rubbing salt in the wounds?
Elizabeth. Fighting in me might ease your burden. Let me relieve you of some of your suffering.
Relieve me? Do you even hear yourself? Do you really think that by confiding in my torturer's son, I will be healed as if by magic? That it will bring my smile back or let me sleep at night? Look, you don't seem like a bad person. And I'm sorry you have to find out your mother's true colors like this. But I'm not going to pity you. Everybody has their cross to bear.
Ah, fuck.
I know your little game. You're no different from the rest of them. You couldn't give a damn about me. The only thing you're interested in is finding out about your mother.
Don't say that. Not everyone wants to use you. Some people care about you, don't they? Take your father. I'm sure he tried everything to save you.
Sure, he tried everything to keep me from upsetting his political affairs. Once I was declared insane, I was nothing but a burden that got in the way of his career. By leaving me with your mother, he made all the horrors possible. I've got nothing more to say to you. Figure it out yourself.
Shit. What are those? How do you even use those things?
What can I do for you, sir? I am at your service, day and night, sir.
I would like to speak about your master, Lord Mortimer.
Do please excuse me, sir, but I shall make no comment about my master. Is there anything else that sir would like to know?
Yes. Can you briefly describe the ground floor, please?
Very well, sir. On the ground floor, there are mainly living rooms. Sir finds himself at present in the grand hall.
I fucked up with her twice. This is not going well. Hey.
From the Grand Hall,
I actually
Sir
may
can
just
access, on one side,
redo
the small
this whole
salon
thing.
where the guests like to relax with a good book. From there, Sir can access the conference room, which is closed at present for preparations. That is where Lord Mortimer likes to gather all of his guests for talks. From the other side of the Grand Hall, Sir may access the dining room. That is where Sir's meals will be served. From the dining room, Sir may benefit from an exceptional view overlooking the island. It is also the best way to access the portrait gallery, where a large part of Lord Mortimer's works are exhibited. And in the gallery, Sir will also find access to the garden. But Sir may be reassured the building is accessible on both sides, so that it surrounds the garden in question. So, Sir should not find cause to worry. No one has ever gotten lost.
Except for my mother.
Has Sir another question?
Yes. What can I find on the second floor?
That floor is strictly reserved for Lord Mortimer, sir. In the west wing, on the second floor, are his private chambers. In the east wing are the rooms reserved for Lord Mortimer's personal guests. At the moment, these rooms are reserved for Sir Holmes, sir. But only authorized guests may access that area. Does Sir have any more questions?
What is outside on the island exactly?
Lord Mortimer has made a point of keeping the main part of the island in its natural state, sir. For security reasons, only the wharves and the gardens are accessible to guests. If Sir would like to walk along the wharves, he has only to follow the pathway used upon his arrival. If he would like to walk in the interior gardens of the manor, I would advise Sir to pass through the portrait gallery. May I help Sir in any other way?
What can you tell me about the guests?
Do excuse me, sir, but I am bound by discretion to say nothing about Lord Mortimer's guests, sir. Perhaps Sir would like to know something else?
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
What's that book you're hiding in your jacket?
The Sorrows of Young Werther by Goethe, sir, and I am not hiding it.
Hand it to me, please.
It is damaged, sir. I would never dare lend Sir a book in such a pitiful state, sir. I took it to restore.
My good fellow, would you have any amber available?
I would, but unfortunately I don't think I am authorized to give it out, sir. I believe it is a precious stone.
You wouldn't have a little golden elixir I could use, would you?
Oh, unfortunately, sir, I have orders not to give any of that medicine to any of Lord Mortimer's guests. Some guests are here to follow a very strict treatment. Mixing or combining certain substances would be dangerous for Sir.
That's fine. I have no intention of swallowing this remedy. You see, I generally use it to put the shine back on my shoes. But maybe you'd rather I ask permission from Lord Mortimer. Where is he? I'd like to tell him about my shoe problem.
Sir need do nothing of the sort. There is no reason to disturb Lord Mortimer with this small matter.
As you wish.
Here you are, sir. I hope Sir will have enough with one bottle, as I haven't any more.
Oh, I'll make do. It's good of you to get this much.
May I do anything else for Sir?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir. Lord Mortimer only allows access to them in cases of emergency.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
No, sorry.
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against sir taking any.
The Red Salon.